I'm here at Global Citizen 2015 Earth Day, and joining me is one of our most important guests of the day, Jim Kim of the World Bank, the president. Welcome, sir. Now, you're about to go on stage and give us another great commitment. Tell us about what's coming.
So we're committing to take the billions that are now available for development and for ending poverty, and we're going to turn it into trillions of dollars. We just had a meeting with our board, and they agreed we are now going to find ways to bring the trillions of dollars that we need to end poverty by 2030.
Well, that is an incredible commitment. Now, let's break it down, though. Some of the folks at home, the World Bank, they hear the word bank, they don't see the immediate connection to poverty. Break it down for us. How does the World Bank end extreme poverty?
So we're a bank because we have funds and we provide loans and we provide grants, but we're a very special kind of bank. We're really a cooperative, 188 member countries, and we've been around for 70 years, and the very explicit mission of the World Bank is to end poverty. So we're not a business organization that tries to make money. We're an organization that is in business to end poverty. And we use all the fancy tools that rich people use all the time to make themselves wealthier. We use those tools to lift people out of poverty. That's our focus, that's our mission. We're going to get there by 2030.
Well, then how to explain to me? I mean, the tools that make the rich even richer, obviously that's how they turn billions into trillions. So tell me, how are you going to turn billions into trillions for the world's poor?
Well, you know what? One of the things we know is that there are many different resources that you could use to end poverty. You could help countries collect more and better taxes. You can stop some of the flows going out of these countries that should stay in those countries. We have grants that come from donors, which are really important. But you also have the very low interest rate loans that we provide, and you've also got this huge possibility of private sector actually investing so that it creates jobs and lift people out of poverty. A job is the best way to lift people out of poverty, and so you've got to have the private sector. Our pledge is that we'll use all those tools, including working with the private sector, to lift another 1 billion people out of poverty in the next 15 years.
That is an impressive thing. Now, I mean, we're talking about billions of dollars, we're talking about billions of people in certain situations. Now, break it down again for that one person at home. How can they get involved today?
Everyone can play a role. First and foremost, insist to your legislators, insist to any person of power that you will not stand for extreme poverty in the world after 2030. That you're gonna insist that we make progress. And then, in terms of the actual fight against poverty, we need everybody. We need engineers, we need doctors, we need lawyers, we need artists. We especially need young people who will make the movement happen. We have got to say that by 2030, we're going to live in a world where a child born is going to have an opportunity to have an education, to have a job, and that their geography will not determine their future. That has to be what the future looks like. And if young people get on board and join you guys to make this happen, we will have a very different world by 2030.
That's some strong words and some great advice. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
And good luck on stage.
Thanks.